wil zeker spelen. Welkom iedereen voor deze livestream op PS4 van Chelsea Carrière mode. We spelen tegen Tottenham thuis, als West Ham thuis, naar Southampton, dan naar Tottenham, dan hebben we de FA Cup tegen Blackburn. En de halve finale tegen Plymouth Argyle. Oké. We staan nog maar 3 punten voor. Op de rest. Dus we gaan voetballen. Toch één wissel. Fabregas laten rusten een beetje. Of een beetje veel.
We've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Great to
Met Eden Hazard.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Zuma starts with Gary Cahill in central defence. Juan Cuadrado starts with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Christian Benteke is the sole striker today.
Dat is waar, dat is
Today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Michel Vaughan plays in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Ben Davis as the fullbacks. Paulinho plays with Moussa Dembele in the central defence. Harry Kane is the main striker today.
Wie is de enige aanvaller? Dembele en Dawson, Charlie, ja. Eriksen en Harry Kane, ja.
Ramirez. Kane. Andros Townsend. Christian Eriksen. Got to be.
Oh, dat is niet goed, hè. Chelsea, wakker worden.
Here's the kick-off. Tottenham Hotspur are leading. Cuadrado. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, they've really played some good football.
He shoots.
Hola, dat was al direct een aanvalvoetbal van Chelsea. En bijna de 1-1 door Cahill. Of door Ramirez. Gebeurt ook niet veel, maar de bal is voor Tottenham, denk ik. Nee, Chelsea.
What do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with his.
Dat is voetbal nu.
Benteke. Here's the shot. That cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation.
We mogen nu verliezen.
Van der Wiel. Felipe Luis.
Zoals wij nu doen.
That's a really good tackle. Christian Eriksen. defending there. Throw for Tottenham.
Ik ben niet overtuigd dat Tottenham gaat iets gaat.
Paulinho showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Benteke. Oscar.
Het was te slap van Oscar. Man. Hé Kale, ik weet niet als je dat weet, maar je moet wel beter verdedigen dan dat, hè.
Tottenham given the throw. Very confident to get the game moving again. Eden Hazard.
Eden Hazard of niet. Hij moet ook maar... Iedereen moet beter voetballen.
It's his speciality, isn't it? The back heel like that comes off more often than not.
Daar Courtois. Zo. Zuma.
Cuadrado. Hazard. Felipe Luis. Cahill.
Ja. Hola.
For Tottenham.
Ja, we proberen het ook te passen in de ploeg.
Jan Vertonghen, the visiting team, Alan, would have wanted to come here with their first choice centre-back, but he's injured.
And he's a dominant player for them. He organises them from the back, so they'll miss that.
Ericsson. Moussa Dembele.
Als
Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Benteke.
Als nog niks gebeurt tijdens de rust en breken, kost dat je, hè, want... Of Remy, hè?
Christian Ericsson. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Tackle goes in. It's a bit of a sticky scenario this for Chelsea. They wouldn't have expected to be behind at this stage of the game. They have got time in the second half to maybe put things right, but at the moment it doesn't look very promising. That's a great clearance. There's going to be a throw here. Nemanja Matic.
Ja, dat is Matic, dat is waar. Tot nu toe.
Oscar. Great opportunity. In with a chance.
Maar nee. Het is 1-1! Goal! Door nummer 10. Hè. Nummer 10. Eden Hazard, hè. Oh nee, Matic. Pardon. Scoorde 1-1. Nemanja Matic.
Kabul comes in with a tackle. Here's a chance to attack. And he's going on beyond the slide tackle.
Chelsea.
Keeping the move going. Here's the chance.
Ah, eindelijk. Chelsea nu wakker.
To make that save. And that's a corner, Chelsea. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. The home team to get back on level terms again. Before half-time seemed important. We said that, Alan, and they've done it.
Yeah, maybe a bit of belief was beginning to seep away from that home side, but that'll infuse them. That'll give them
Ik
enthusiasm
denk
for
dat
the second half.
toch dat ik ga Benteke laten rusten. Voor de tweede helft, want anders houdt hem dat niet vol.
start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea conceded a free kick.
Dat is wel geen vrije trap, hè, maar ja.
Coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well. Kabul.
Moussa Dembele.
Philippe Louis naar Hazard.
Decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Nemanja Matic. Oscar. Ramirez. Oscar caught offside.
Dat is wel geen buitenspel, dat bananenkop.
Oscar gets his foot in there. Diego Costa takes the shot off. Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. Corner coming up for Chelsea.
Oh!
Here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead.
We spelen ook voor 3 punten.
Substitution for Spurs coming up. Oscar.
Wat 3 punten. Wat 3 punten. De 1 punt is ook al goed, hè?
Ramirez.
Ah ja, dat is ook weer waar. Niet waar, denk ik. Persoonlijk, maar ja. Dat,
He's coming forward with some danger. Whistle has gone.
allee. Nu doe ik nog anders en nog zotter. Guardado op de bank zetten.
For offside. Diego Costa.
Oh, Gignac, ex-Marseille. Zo te zien.
It's a good chance now to cross. Oscar. Chelsea attacking here.
Ja, penalty.
The referee's given the penalty. Two judgment calls here from the referee. The penalty given and the yellow card to follow. Alan, has he got it right?
I think so. I won't be so worried about the yellow card and the penalty given. Most certainly will for the blow.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Wat een fout.
To his opponent, and seems to have been the case.
Voilà, 2-1, Eden Hazard.
Had his eye on the keeper all the time, and in the end, fundamental.
Met een derde van het seizoen.
The lead. Younes Kabul. Palhinha. The one shot, the one on target for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's been a great example of the forwards particularly keeping their eyes on the ball, keeping their head over it and making sure they hit the target here.
What can Tottenham do now in these closing stages?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre
En dan mag zoiets doen, ja?
with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Townsend. Here's the cross. Eriksson! Great header, great save! He's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. Crisp defending there, so they're going to have...
Dan doe ik daar even zo.
The build from the back from the goalkeeper who will come out and pick this up. Chelsea are now going to make a change. Walker. Paulinho. Still 2-1, time ticking away. Not quite set in stone the result yet. Can you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Well, Chelsea go up against West Ham United after this. They've been below expectations out here. They need to improve.
Well, it could be in.
Hola, niet goed.
Through to the goalkeeper.
Maar
It's the keeper who's sending out the message here.
They're doing as they're told as well. Look at them.
It's looking good for Chelsea, isn't it? Could have been so different a story. To that rather. What a chance here. Got to be. Well, that goalkeeper is doing his job to try and get them back into this match.
Yeah, and he's kept his side in it here. It might just be vital.
And it's a header.
wauw.
At a very important time of the game, but just off target.
Just looking at his manager jumping up and down.
Ben Taleb nu.
It's been a thrilling game here, and there's still plenty in it as we go into the last few minutes. Score's very close. And this is where you earn your money as a player, and he's done well. It's on the money, the game. Here's the chance. Good chance, wasn't it?
That just sums up his form. He's really been in a shocking spell when he can't do anything right. And
Dat is iets soms op zijn Courtois, maar ja.
In with a chance. Oh, he scored. What a first season he's having.
yeah, just at the right time was for him. Might be a big goal in his football match.
Millimetres in that because it's over the line from the underside of the bar.
Well, it is a wonderful sight, and the curve behind the goal are in raptures.
Maar
Spurs went for it. They've got it. Now they're going to protect it.
Well, they've achieved their objective, haven't they? They scored by launching those long balls into the box, and the manager calling everybody back. That's enough of that, lads. Let's just defend now.
Tackle there is successful.
dat is stom van mij en Courtois.
Well, that's the end of the
We
contest.
beginnen met een 2-2 gelijkspel. Dat had ik niet moeten doen. Maar ja. Wie niks doet, doet niks verkeerd.
The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Everton 0, Hull City 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, West Ham United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 38 points. In second, Manchester City with 34 points. In third, Manchester United with 32 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 31 points. In fifth, Sunderland with 26 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Hull City with 26 points. In seventh and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 25 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 24 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Leicester City with 10 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 15 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 16 points. Fifth bottom, Southampton with 17 points.
What's next in the English Premier League? The league leaders, Chelsea, host 13th place West Ham United, while second place Manchester City visit 8th place West Bromwich Albion. In third place, Manchester United are at home to 15th place Newcastle United.
Eens kijken hier.
Fourth place Stoke City face a trip to 9th place Everton.
Dan ga ik dat zo doen. En zo. Zo.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Check starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Branislav Ivanovic in the fullback position. In attack, Loic Remy starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. West Ham United's lineup is this. And it's going to be his throw here.
We hebben 2 punten echt verloren op een domme manier. Rekenson.
The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Didier Drogba. This is the chance. Got to be. Off the post. That's a great clearance. It's going to be a throw here.
Wat stond dat zo? Daar Ivanovic dat op niks strijkt.
We've become accustomed to with Islam. I don't know what's going on.
It's a decent challenge by the opponent. Gets his foot in there. Looking good, this move. Downing. And marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. That'll be the keeper's ball. A bit more practice in the throwing stakes for the goalkeeper after that. Press well. Carl Jenkinson. He's got the ball. Didier Drogba.
Drogba naar Palmer. Palmer naar Remy.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And Drogba's on the ball. Remy.
Wauw, door een verdediger. De 1-0 is al daar. Oei, 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 oei. Nee.
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Oscar, the man who makes it tick in midfield for the home team, the creative midfield player. He can't play today, he's injured.
Yeah, and maybe that creative spark will be missing, but maybe have to create chances in different ways, going out wide, get crosses in.
Het is wel fout, hè, manneke.
They play it wide now. Attacking well here. And the cross comes in now. Cole! Oh, he hasn't hit the target. Christensen.
Ja, naar Ivanovic.
They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Remy. Nene. News for you from Leicester, from the King Power Stadium, and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
1-1 door Eriksen.
1-1.
Thanks, Alan. I do say if you average 2 points a game throughout. Here's the shot. He's into the challenge. It's Drogba. This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty that they're going to go on and win it.
Allee, het wordt niet gelachen op Chelsea op dit moment.
Played for Chelsea. Remy. Nene. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Remy.
Maar voor seizoen 2 komt een andere spits in de plaats van Drogba.
And that is a super interception. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, that is the half-time whistle at the end of a half that has been nip and tuck. And the sides very similar in styles. Yeah, they have. We're ready to go at Stamford Bridge for the second half. Up at Sunderland, Alan McInally is on patrol. Alan, a goal from the Stadium of Light.
It's the second goal for Hull City. 47 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very
Door
much.
Brady.
That's Piliqueta. Palmer. Now Drogba. Carroll. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Cut out the pass. Well, that'll be a throw. Mark Noble. Remy. Alan McInally's watching the game at Manchester United today from Old Trafford. A goal.
It's a second goal for Manchester United.
Ja, doch, Fellaini.
Scored by Fellaini. The keeper did well to narrow the angle, but he found the back of the net with a fantastically aimed shot. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers,
Ja, het is 2-0 daar bij Fellaini en consort.
There he was with the chance, but he just lost his balance at the crucial moment.
Yeah, didn't seem committed to the shot. He didn't seem comfortable with it.
It's a quick break. Here's the chance. Oh, so close, hit the post.
Zo.
Remy.
Musonda, voilà.
Played it into the wide area there, played it well. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Brought some width into this attack. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Didier Drogba. Such a difficult decision to make for these assistants, but I think this guy's getting it right far more often than not. And he's flagged again.
We winnen wel zuinig.
Delay that one. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Nene. Downing. Cresswell.
Maar er zal wel brood nodig zijn die daar zeggen.
West Ham with a corner and plenty of routines try and open up the opposition from it. They need to do that. Remy. Martin Atkinson has seen something that he doesn't like. Palmer.
So.
Drogba's on the ball. Downing. Valencia. Now Drogba.
Voilà, nee, oh la 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 la.
This game, he seems to have pulled a muscle. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here.
Situation, so what an important stop.
So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Here's Drogba. West Ham will make a change shortly. Players arriving in the centre for the cross. Good, strong challenge. What a chance here.
Allee. Good keeper. Ah, penalty. Yes. Nog beter. Voilà.
interception. West Ham want to make a change. Got the tackle in.
Ja, nu kunnen we het tikken.
At the Emirates.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Alexis Sanchez. A great counter-attack down the right culminated in him heading the ball into the ground, and it bounced up into the roof of the net, giving the keeper no chance. 7 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. They should
So.
win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Well, Chelsea go up against Southampton after this, and I think
That's a foul, it's a free kick. Look at the wall. They're trying to sneak an advantage. Free kick, and the wall has dealt with it. To get off the ground to do so. Palmer.
Musonda.
Ivanovic. Now it's Saka. West Ham time is almost up.
it looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre halves are going forward.
Well, Chelsea have stacked up the...
Dan doen we daar even zo. Zo. Zo.
Silverware in the Abramovich years, and these supporters have had plenty to cheer.
They just, with plenty of world-class players to admire. They've got a few out here today as well.
Drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go.
Zo, en ze hebben niet...
Well, a reasonable gap between the two teams as the referee brings an end to the game. The final score 2-0.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Burnley 0, Liverpool 1. Chelsea 2, West Ham United 0. Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 1. Everton 1, Stoke City 1. Leicester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Manchester United 3, Newcastle United 0. Sunderland 0, Hull City 2. Swansea City 1, Aston Villa 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Manchester City 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 41 points. In second, Manchester City with 37 points. In third, Manchester United with 35 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 32 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Hull City with 29 points. In sixth, moving down, are Sunderland with 26 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 25 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 25 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Leicester City with 13 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 16 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 17 points. Fifth bottom, Southampton with 18 points.
Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box, as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Kurt Zouma replaces John Terry, who's rested, looked vulnerable recently. Nemanja Matic comes in for Oscar, who's injured. In for the chance. There's Still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Fabulous clearance.
Dat is wel... Voilà.
He read it and cut it out. Hazard. To Davis. Eden Hazard. Chelsea attacking here. Ryan Bertrand. It's going to be a throw here. Now Fabregas.
Kijk naar Benteke, nee. Naar Zuma dan, hè? En nee, naar...
It's a goal for Manchester United. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Max Allen.
Oh ja, nu zei.
Felipe Luis. Ramirez. Ryan Bertrand. Toby Alderweireld. El Hierro Elliott. The player working hard to stay in possession.
Zo slecht zijn we nog niet geweest.
Says Fabregas. Benteke. Nemanja Matic. Good play to avoid the tackle, really. Could have been damaged by that. Here's an up.
Hey!
Jones has pulled a halt here. I know Alan would have loved to have described more lyrically that West Ham goal that he's just seen, but we were short on time here. Apologies for that. The score is now 1-0. Nemanja Matic. And now the referee says free kick. Zuma. Felipe Luis. Eden Hazard. Benteke.
Allee, Benteke, jij doet niks vandaag. Als je blijft zo spelen, krijg je terug de bank in. Is mij dat duidelijk? Maar volgens mij heeft makkelijker met een man extra erbij. Eens kijken dan, hoe kan ik dan best doen s'avonds? Ja.
Look at the wall. They're trying to sneak an advantage. Referee's got the card out here for the offender.
Well, you shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
Chelsea on the attack. Past him. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. It's a bit of a sticky scenario, this, for Chelsea. They wouldn't have expected to be behind at this stage of the game. They have got time in the second half to maybe put things right, but at the moment it doesn't look very promising. Eden has it. Benteke. Keeps it going well. Great opportunity. In with a chance.
Voilà, 1-1.
He must have wondered whether it was going in or not, but in it went.
Well, he's played well today, and I think he deserves that little bit of luck.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1.
Maar ik ben toch niet tevreden, ik had toch... hoe zal ik zo zeggen, een wissel doen. Een dubbelwissel.
Everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Half-time here, the home manager will be furious. He'll feel his team just lost their focus to let in that equaliser.
Yeah, I think he'll be getting into one or two players in that dressing room, particularly his defenders, who did switch off towards the end there.
Op, kijk. Direct. Ginchasa, hè?
Underway. That's a real tussle for the ball. Our good friend Alan McAnally is watching the Tottenham game today at White Hart Lane. Alan.
It's the second goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Robin van Persie. Nobody was within 5 yards of him as the ball broke to him on the edge of the box. He fired home confidently. 47 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Good clearance. Remy.
Oeh, la 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 la. Als ik moet beginnen grommen, dan weten ze pas hoe laat het is bij mij.
Diego Costa. He read it and cut it out. He's lost the ball. So the referee awards a free kick. And moving on, Alan, looking ahead, Southampton's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and they're not in the best of form, and I think it will be difficult.
And a sharp restart. And they play it wide now. Terrific tackle. They got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Chelsea's corner now. In good form today, he's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
And that will be a throw.
Nu kunnen we toch aanvallen, want...
They've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that with the throw. On it goes. Stephen Davis. Southampton lining up a substitution now. Gets his foot in there. And this is going to be a throw. Well, we've got a substitution now.
Dusan Tadic.
He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. for you from Alan McAnally from the Boleyn ground.
It's the second goal for Arsenal. 70 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Got to cross it. Well, not quite the cross it looked when it was sent in the first place. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Diego Costa!
Oh!
Nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Good tackle for my money, Alan. What about yours?
Well, he had to get it right, and it was as clean as a whisker.
Alan, is this risky for Southampton? Just concentrating on defending.
Well, I think one of the strikers has been called to go back and help out with that defence. It's all hands to the pump now.
It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. Diego Costa. Zuma. Nemanja Matic. Hazard. Diego Costa. He's got space. Here's the chance.
Ja, 1-2.
From a player that they brought in for this season. And it was a very wise move, Alan.
I think it was. He's done himself justice. He's proved that he was worth all the effort to bring him to the club. A late goal for Diego Costa. And he won't hit any better than that today. Real philosophy with that one into the bottom right.
And Chelsea in front. Still 2-1, time ticking away. Not quite set in stone the result yet. And you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Well, Chelsea go up against Spurs. Certainly not hit the heights out here today. They can play better.
It's looking good for Chelsea, isn't it? Could have been so different a story after that rather dismal first half, but they finally found their form in the nick of time. Throw in here. Four more minutes. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. It's a decent challenge by the opponent. Diego Costa. Oh, a muscle's gone for this player. Eden Hazard. Remy. Diego Costa! Look at him again. He's got the clearance away. Gregory Van der Veer. Diego Costa. This is the chance.
Voilà, 1-3.
Chelsea. Surprising that this keeper has been so timid, really.
Yeah, I think he's better than this, without question. We've seen him have some excellent games this year.
And the scoreline is 3-1. Felipe Luis. Gregory Van der Veer. Diego Costa.
Zo, dat is gedaan.
And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. This is a team work in progress, but the...
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Sunderland 1. Hull City 0, Leicester City 1. Liverpool 1, Swansea City 1. Manchester City 0, Burnley 0. Newcastle United 1, Everton 3. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Crystal Palace 0. Southampton 1, Chelsea 3. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester United 2. Stoke City 4, West Bromwich Albion 0. West Ham United 1, Arsenal 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 44 points. In second, Manchester City with 38 points. In third, Manchester United with 38 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 35 points. In fifth, Hull City with 29 points. In sixth, rising up the table are Everton with 28 points. In seventh, climbing the table are Liverpool with 26 points. In eighth and falling are Sunderland with 26 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Leicester City with 16 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 17 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 18 points. Fifth bottom, Southampton with 18 points.
So what comes next in the Barclays Premier League? The league leaders, Chelsea, visit 9th placed Tottenham Hotspur, while 2nd placed Manchester City are at home to 8th placed Sunderland. In 3rd place, Manchester United face a trip to 4th placed Stoke City.
Yo, I'm French. Bonsoir. Moi, je suis bilingue. Je parle français et néerlandais. Sauf anglais.
I'm sure you're all recovering from last night, so get comfortable in your sofa, relax, and celebrate the new year with the game we have in store for you.
Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Danny Rose replaces Ben Davies, who's looked vulnerable recently. Eric Lamela comes in for Andros Townsend, who's disappointed recently. In attack, Andre Pierre-Gignac starts, replacing Roberto Soldado, who's been out of sorts lately. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts with Kurt Zouma in central defence. Ramirez starts with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. In attack, Diego Costa plays up top with Christian Benteke. That will be a goal kick. I'm just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet for 5 minutes.
Slipped past his man now into the face of the opposition. A chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Diego Costa. It's a quick break.
Kijk, hola, Benteke.
Dembele. Paulinho. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today. They've really played some good football.
The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Moussa Dembele. Jan Vertonghen. Kyle Walker. Dembele. In with a chance.
La 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 la.
Ericsson, he really did enjoy that. Yes, it was an open goal, but a goal nonetheless.
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead. Well, he's led the ball to his mates. He's got Luis. Marvellous tackle. Diego Costa. He goes for goal. In quickly. Well, here's a chance. It's a corner. They're a goal down. We need to have another look at this, don't we? Eriksen's goal.
Yes.
Diego Costa. Here's the shot. That's a great block. It's gone out clearly off that player. It's a corner again.
Visa mode Carrière.
Well, that's a fantastic clearance. We rose to the occasion and saved the day. Played into the middle. Towards...
Wow.
Oh, he scored. And what a first season he's having.
Yeah, just at the right moment for him. Might be a big goal in this football match. An equaliser from Benteke. And what a header it was. But it's flown over the top of the keeper.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Chelsea, they'll be looking for another win.
15.
Played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Southampton.
Yeah, 3-1, and they could have had more. Really good victory, and I think they'll follow it up with another one here.
Not FIFA 14.
It's been scored by Shane Long.
Come on.
Came in, was headed out, and he
PS4.
just outside the area with a hammer of a volley that nearly took the goal off its moorings. 32 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. He might be through. Oh, it's got to be. Made the save, but the ball's still there. Struck it on the volley. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Ooh la 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 la.
Saints marching in front of Alan McAnally there. They scored. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Chelsea attacking here. Now Eden Hazard.
Ooh.
That attack because the flag has gone up for offside from the assistant.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Alan McAnally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us, Alan.
It's a goal for...
Tottenham penalised now. Free kick. Out comes the yellow card to the referee.
Many in this ground surprised about that. I think it was a foul.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Hola.
Practice ball even from that far out, but not quite on target.
Yeah, and I think he had one or two options in terms of a set-piece routine, but he's gone for glory.
I think this visiting team are really going to be a handful to the home side. When you look at their record, the last 5 league games have got 10 points.
Yeah, they've got a bit of steel about them this side, and they won't be easy to beat at all here.
Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Defender's done very well to clear that. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Eric Lamela. He's being challenged now. Paulinho. Benteke. Diego Costa. And in he goes with the tackle. Christian Eriksen. Really strong play in the tackle. Diego Costa. Benteke.
Okay.
Everything to play for in the second half. We'll reach half-time at 1-1. There's been a lot of efforts from these two well-matched teams, but nothing decisive. And at half-time, it is level pegging here.
Yeah, I don't think either side has really done
Keurig,
themselves justice
oké, we
in
zijn
the first 45 minutes.
zeker
Martin. I just
de
hope they
betere
can
ploeg.
in the second half.
Ramirez,
Well, we're going to get
1-1.
some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. It's a Manchester United goal that Alan McInally was trying to tell us about. I had to cut across in there, apologies for that. The score is now 1-0. At St Mary's, a red card has been shown. Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 49 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Corner for Tottenham. He's been a real contributor to this team in his first season at the club with goals.
Yeah, he has been. It's been worth the effort and the money it took to bring him to the football club.
Paul Pogba, Paul George Ntep,
Benteke.
Nabil Fekir, Alexandre Lacazette. Oh, from Olympique Lyon. Wow.
They have the advantage. That's fabulous play. He decided to take the responsibility and got full reward for it.
Yeah, when he received the ball to his feet, there seemed only one thing in his mind, and that was to shift the ball and get a shot on goal. Brilliant.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Etienne Capoue. He read it and cut it out. Eric Lamela. Throw for Tottenham. Paulinho. Gregory van der Wiel. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Gone in strongly.
Verretou. I see.
Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. He shoots. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
After this match, look, these
I think they could coast home in this one.
three players.
Play by the goalkeeper. Tottenham Hotspur, and a foul given against them. Going to get yellow here, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. I was expecting anything but that.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Benteke. Diego Costa. It's rare in a match of this quality that...
I change it.
One man can stand out so much, but this is the fella doing it.
It's that real authority down there in the way that he's manipulating that ball and starting moves.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead. He's now going to do his best to try and retain that. What can Tottenham do now in these closing stages?
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because route one is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Gregory van der Wiel. Diego Costa. He's into the challenge. That is a tackle and a half.
Fuck.
Tottenham given the throw. Eriksson. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Oh, and goes across. There's the ball in.
Courtois, yes.
The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. This is the chance.
Oh!
That was at an important time of the game too. Really decent effort, but not quite good enough.
A bit of hero here, wouldn't he, if he'd have found the net there? Very close.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. Alan McInally's got something to tell us about a goal at the KC Stadium.
It's the second goal for Everton. It's been scored by Aruna Kone. His marker lost him, and he had a free header. 5 minutes remaining. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Danny Rose. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Diego Costa. Excellent defensive tackle. Will encourage one or two players. Still 5 minutes to go of added time. Danny Rose.
La la la.
Rose. He really went for that and got his fist to it. Well, the player's gone down and he could well have damaged a muscle. Brilliant opening, in with the
Oh!
Well, it's a great effort in terms of getting there, but his shooting has been woeful. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 0.
Where
Crystal
to?
Palace 2. Hull City 0. Everton 2. Liverpool 2. Leicester City 1. Manchester City 2. Sunderland 0. Newcastle United 2. Burnley 0.
21.
Park Rangers
Yes.
Swansea City 1. Southampton 1. Arsenal 2.
Information.
1. Chelsea 2. Stoke City 0. Manchester United 1. West Ham United 0. West Bromwich Albion 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 47 points. In second, Manchester City with 41 points. In third, Manchester United with 41 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Stoke City with 35 points. In fifth, rising up the table are Everton with 31 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, climbing the table are Liverpool with 29 points.
Information.
In seventh and falling are Hull City with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, rising up the table are Arsenal with 28 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 10 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then moving up the table, second bottom, Leicester City with 16 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Southampton with 18 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
So
West Ham United with 20 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Swansea City with 20 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
not made in planning and Xbox One. 90 million? What the fuck? Ouh là là. No. Yes. Hey, oh, what? No. Yes. No. Oh. Yes.
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures of the FA Cup. And in the tie of the round, Arsenal entertain Southampton. Everton,
Up.
Norwich City. Blackburn Rovers are at home to Chelsea. Liverpool entertain Bournemouth. Manchester City host MK Dons. Charlton Athletic are at home to Stoke City. Swansea City entertain Reading. Meanwhile, Middlesbrough host Aston Villa.
Is dat laatste match van deze video? Laatste match van deze video. Mhm. Mhm.
Ce sont des objets de tous les lieux de l'histoire ancienne. C'est le lien. Suméria, c'est la caverne du trésor. Étrusque, babylonien, tous les habitants du musée du monde vendraient leur âme pour ça. Égyptien, des dizaines de musées, des centaines d'objets, des collections. Ils étaient arcades.
Mhm.
Comment on voit ça? Je te rends vite, Oxley. Je te promets.
Mhm. Yep là. Nu kunnen wij iets proberen. Zo.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the FA Cup. It's Blackburn Rovers against Chelsea. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Without further ado, we take you to Blackburn. Here's your comedy team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
The FA Cup. Don't really need to say much more than that, Alan.
No, you don't. The papers have been full of it. The town has been buzzing here this week, so I'm expecting a really good game.
Chelsea, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory. And enough talent within this team.
Voilà.
Diego Costa. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Tried to steer it in with the ball.
Oh là 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 là.
Didn't hesitate
Maandag
to do
ga
that.
ik met Anderlecht.
Going across to Alan
Maandagavond.
McIntyre now, who's got the penalty in the game he's watching.
En dan begint mijn week met Anderlecht ook.
Put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Oh, it's a brilliant save by the goalkeeper, guessing the right way. Gets his hand to it. 5 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Cheers,
0-0.
keeping the move going. He's in strongly.
Thank you. Dank u. Merci.
Carrière. Some potential in this move. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Sending off to tell you about Bolton, Alan McInally.
It's a red card for Fulham. They're down to 10 men.
In a goal. Got to be.
Oh.
Corner for Chelsea. The goalkeeper's fist that comes to the rescue here. And the shot's on. That's the keeper.
Oh la 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 la.
Athleticism. And a goal.
Oh, yes. Ramirez.
So a goal for Chelsea.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Low. Tommy Spur. Matthew Kilgallen. Tackle here.
Yes.
Goal news from Brentford.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's been scored by Emmanuel Giaccherini. His close-range strike came off the underside of the bar and was adjudged to have crossed the line before bouncing out again. 19 minutes played.
Lucky goal.
Thank you very much, Alan. And Gavin Monksfield.
Shit.
To intervene here. It's a good ball. There could be
Aïe. Courtois.
Piece of finishing here from Jordan Rhodes. When he headed it,
Ooh.
thought he must have scored. Goalkeeper had another idea though.
Well, it was a brilliant stop, but I don't think he should have had a chance with that. The lad should have scored for me.
Oh, he's climbed well to head the ball away. He's gone for goal. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. The offside flag went up. Goal news now from Sheffield Wednesday.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday. 30 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Diego Costa. Got to be. Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away.
Wow.
Ramirez. Diego Costa. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. No, here's the shot.
Oh.
It certainly was. He found half a yard in the box, and you've got to be aware of that in future.
Diego Costa. Goal news from Preston.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Alex Song. He was in on the keeper, rounded him magnificently, and left himself an easy finish. 38 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Yes.
Felipe Luis. There's the ball in. As the game changes, there's always places for headed clearances like that. Cross is blocked. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. Eye-catching save, well worth another look.
Well, he had no time at all to react. Top save.
It's a good headed clearance. And the shot's on. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Diego Costa. Trying to find an opening. Panicking.
Oh la 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 la.
Into the attacking third. Good challenge here. Spur. Everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Nothing between the two teams on the scoreline, Alan, at half-time, but in terms of the match...
Yeah, I mean, if it carries on...
1-1.
Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
First half didn't disappoint, and the second will be no different.
Diego Costa. Goal news from Walsall.
It's a second goal for Derby County. 49 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. This is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble.
Well, the free kick was well struck. The goalkeeper got right behind it and holds on.
He read it, cut it out. Tommy Spur. Throw in now.
Oi, 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 oi. Nee.
Tommy Spur.
Oh là là.
Ensemble dans le sacrement du mariage. Et vous êtes promis amour et aide mutuelle. Avez joint vos mains et échangé vos amours. Nous déclarons maintenant mari et femme. Que ce que Dieu a uni, personne ne le sépare. Félicitations.
Chelsea are now going to make a change. Zuma. Benteke. You can hear from Alan McAnally from the Hawthorns today.
It's a second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 59 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Chance for it. Got to
Yes.
That's an excellent goal. They're in front now.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Blackburn Rovers a goal down here. Tom Kearney comes in with a tackle. Ramirez.
Revivez la saga Indiana Jones demain dès 13h30.
And that will be a goal kick. Here it is one more time. Ramirez's goal. Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't. Goal news from Rotherham.
It's the second goal.
That will be a free kick against Chelsea. Well, we had to cut short Alan McInally. That takes a bit of doing, I can tell you. But it was a Newcastle United goal he was trying to tell us about. The score is now 2-0. He's tried his shot from long range. Nemanja Matic. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Didier Drogba.
Costa. Costa.
Chance here. Got to be. How about that from Jason Steele in goal? Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. It's interesting the corner count to this point. Good punch by the keeper. That's a great clearance. There's a penalty at the Emirates, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Arsenal. He's put the ball down on the spot. Okay, what a chance to score. Can he? Can he keep his nerve? Yes, he can. Drills it into the top left-hand corner. 74 minutes play. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan.
Cazorla.
Oscar. Cross coming in now towards Ramirez. Use of a goal from Swindon.
It's a goal for Swindon Town. 79 minutes play. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Oh la 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 la.
Tommy Spur. Marshall. Assistant looking very... confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside.
Number 18.
No danger now with the length of the clearance. It's 82 minutes played now. Let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's another goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sami Khedira. He was in on goal and with a delicate dink, he lifted it over the
Yo,
keeper,
yo,
just
yo,
under
yo.
the bar. 6 minutes remaining. 4-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. He's going to cross it. No cross, good block. Absolutely imperative now that they get this corner right. Cahill. He's gone for goal. Hit the post. Chance for an extra goal from this corner in the final minutes of the game. Really knocked away by the goal. It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. Trying to get it on target.
Oh.
That's tough for the player himself and his teammates because it could have made all the difference.
It would have been so decisive, that, no doubt about it.
Low.
Ja, bijna de kwalificatie.
position. He's in for an aerial bombardment.
Voilà!
That's the final score, 2-1 here. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Accrington Stanley 1, Gillingham 3, Arsenal 2, Southampton 1, Blackburn Rovers 1, Chelsea 2, Bolton Wanderers 1, Fulham 0, Brentford 0, Sunderland 3, Burnley 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Bury 1, Manchester United 3, Charlton Athletic 1, Stoke City 1, Everton 2, Norwich City 0, Hartlepool United 0, York City 2.
And in the tie of the round, Chelsea host Plymouth Argyle.
Zo. De volgende video gaat dan morgen zijn, morgenmiddag 12 uur. Die twee Capital One, Swansea, Man City. Ik denk hier tussenin komt nog de bekerwedstrijd. Voilà. Voilà. Ik zeg nu ciao ciao iedereen, bedankt om te kijken en tot morgen middag. Eerst dat doen. En dat. Dada.